Controlling money, sex seems to be our only motivation and our only good outcome. Simplify, purify, Walter White taught us that pure product is the way for real. Simply relax, purify, no reason for anything. It's all a story, mind trap. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Be advised to pay attention to the details and observe the changes, because there is no fixed point for anything. We're just boats or balloons trying to stay tethered to reality. But it's not real, that's why it changes and flickers every time we open our eyes. Enlightenment is all a figment of your imagination. It's whatever you want it to be, and everything you don't want it to be. It leaves when you stay, it goes away. When you try to show people, it changes and moves with the wind. Because life is a figment of our imagination, a reflection of everything we desire. And also, it's not a commodity, original thoughts that you can sell. It's so many things and still not actually real. Perception of our senses, there is the change in perception. Forgetting about having any reason for anything to exist or not exist. Subliminally, you have learned nothing more than a written word curse. Subliminally, nothing you think or do is your own chosen thoughts or ideas, but cursed by the parasite of written words holds you back with reason. You don't need anything to exist or to not exist. And still subliminally I have taught you nothing, because you have never really experienced anything yourself. You will just let anyone tell you how to feel and what to think. No real work or energy or experience for yourself. Just take my parasite words in place of your own existence. It's all yours for no reason and irony. Simply relax, purify, no reason for anything. It's all a story, mind trap. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Walter White taught something simple. Purity matters. Clean process, clean result. Relax, purify the mind. Not everything needs a reason. A lot of it is story built on story. Pay attention to detail. Watch how perception shifts every time you look again. Nothing feels fixed. We drift through it all, boats and balloons trying to stay anchored to something solid. But even the solid keeps flickering. When attention returns, reality doesn't hold still. What people call enlightenment isn't a fixed state. It changes depending on who's looking. Moves like wind through open space. Try to grasp it and it reshapes. Life starts to look less like a product and more like a reflection of what the mind is projecting. There's a delay essence of the original thought is shaped by what has been learned, absorbed. So observe without grabbing too hard. Let things appear, shift and pass.